Double lightning. Swing in. Oof. Very nice. Oh yeah, spice must flow on this one, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Learn and Burn is back, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to do a hasty type, really just rip and burn Izzet. And it's been a while since I've done one. Izzet, I've done Izzet Giants, I've done Izzet Dragons, I've done a few things, but I really just haven't done the rip and burn, man. And I like these decks. It's probably one of my favorite style of Izzet decks. And the unique thing about this one is I don't have any counter spells in this. This is really about just getting the burn out there, man. Just about pure Izzet aggression. Not Izzet control. I know Izzet control was a real popular, but let's just get aggressive with it, you know? I don't know why I have Hooded Wanderer as my card here. We're gotta do Prismari Pledgemage for this one. But before we do that, before we get into the shakedown breakdown here, I need you to do something for me. You know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you for not liking and subscribing. It's right down there. Just push that like button. Just push that subscribe button. So softly. You could be the 5,000th subscriber. And maybe you'll get a prize. Who knows? Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you here. We have a great time every night. We're going to be doing some Kamigawa reviews coming out, so watch out for that. And of course, you can check out our Kamigawa spoilers on our Discord. We'd love to have you down there in Discord with all the latest Kamigawa cards, discussion, and deck help. And then again, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So go check that out. So before I will say, this is an Alchemy. All right, it's an Alchemy deck. It is working in Mythic. It's getting the Mythic wins. I do have your sideboard here. Don't worry. I'm going to do standard. Don't throw your computer in the ocean just because I mentioned Alchemy. We have options for you for both. So first we're going to say consider. This was the piece of the deck that really was missing when we made it originally. It really needed card draw. So I put 3 considers in there. Just simple, fast, and effective. I didn't go for some of the bigger card draws, some of the endgame card draws. Just basically, well, I guess that would be called, that used to be called, that was the Dimir ability. Look at the top, you could put it in your graveyard. What was it, Delve? I can't remember. But look at the top card, you put it in your graveyard. Or you can just choose to draw it. The reason why we might want it in our graveyard is because of Magmatic Channeler. That's the reason we might want it in the graveyard. We also might want it in there because of Bloodthirsty Adversary. So it's not necessarily a bad thing to load our graveyard with instants or sorceries. So don't think that that's a downside. That's on purpose. Delver of Secrets, Fast Boy Flyer. We have a lot of instants and sorcery, so if we get him down turn 2, turn 3, we could be swinging in already for 3 points of damage. We could already be doing 3 points of flying damage in there, because there's a very good chance we're going to hit the instant or sorcery on the back end there. So no worries there. A little, again, aggression. We're trying to do a lot of damage so we can just whittle them down by spell throwing at the end. Play with fire. You know I love it. We're going to be scrying. Scrying is especially useful with card draw, of course. If you know what card you're going to draw, you're just going to get it. 2 damage to any target, which means you can go face with this one too. I definitely want to go face with one, and it's cheap enough that you can do multi-spell on it very, very effectively. So keep this one in mind. Bloodthirsty Adversary. She's a vampire, but she really belongs with the Burn family. Like, she's a red vampire, but she's really not. She's like belongs in Izzet and spell throwing and fire decks, man, because she is a 2/2 haste. When she enters the battlefield, you may play 1 red and 2 any number of times, which means you can play it more than once. It would cost you 8 to do it twice, but either way, put that many 1/1 counters on her, then exile that many instant target sorceries from your graveyard with mana 3 or less. Copy them. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana cost. So she will not only become a 3/3 if you hit her adversary button, she will become a 3/3. She will pull any instant or sorcery 3 or less, and you can immediately cast it without paying its mana cost. So she will resurrect the spell, throw fire. It will be fantastic. And then she'll be able to swing in for 3. So really, really effective stuff here. Especially if you preload her with a double spell on top of that, which is something like Dual Strike or Galvanic Iteration. We have both. Maybe you want Dual Strike, maybe you want Galvanic. I kind of have both here just to kind of show it out. But that's why you might want to load stuff in your graveyard in case you want to do stuff with Consider, because you can pull it out with Bloodthirsty. Dual Strike. This is the Kaldheim double cast. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery with a mana value of 4 or less this turn, copy that spell. The reason I like Dual Strike a lot is because it's 4 or less. Guys, we have nothing more than 4. This is a fast boy card. We're not trying to copy freaking Elrond's Epiphany 50 times. Also, get out of here, Elrond's Epiphany. You got banned. Haha, Elrond's, you got banned. We're not trying to copy a spam spell. We're trying to copy burn spells. We're trying to copy cheap, aggressive spells. We can foretell it to make it just 1 red. Makes it very, very cheap to double cast spells. And again, like stuff like Bloodthirsty Adversary, you can get double spells out of there really, really effectively. But we do have Galvanic Iteration because it does have the flashback ability. We can play it from the graveyard. So both of those are very, very effective. But either one, you can lean into one. If you don't have the rares, you can do one or the other. Dual Strike, double casting the burn spells, especially going directly face with the burn. Magmatic Channeler, again, she benefits from, as long as there are 4 more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, she gets 3/1. You can discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them, you would play this card this turn, and she becomes a 4/4 if you load your graveyard with instants or sorceries. A little bit at odds with Bloodthirsty Adversary. She will kind of she'll exile cards out of the graveyard, but it's still effective. And if you really do need the burn, or you're having too many mana, she will help chuck that mana away unless you misplay it, and then give you the spell that you need. Galvanic Iteration, we always talked about. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery, copy that spell. You may choose 2 targets for that spell. Basically, a better version of Dual Strike with the Izzet ability because it can use any speed. But again, nothing here is, this is the most expensive one we have. So Dual Strike is going to work for anything. Prismari Apprentice, another very useful card. Now, you're going to say, well, you're not optimizing it. It has the Magecraft ability, which I'm kind of leaning into right now. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it can't be blocked this turn. If the spell has a mana value of 5 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on Prismari Apprentice. Well, we don't have anything with a mana value 5 or greater, so we aren't getting those 1/1s. But multiple of these on the board will just... The main thing that I want is not to make him huge, but just to get that 2 damage every turn and an unblockable 2 damage if we have multiple of these out. Because we just want to burn... Just rip it down. That's what we want. We want him to get across the wire and absolutely rip it down. So we're going to go with him to absolutely guarantee 2 or 4, if you have 2 of them out, damage every turn, along with the fire we're throwing. Prismari Pledgemage, a solid blocker, and of course is a defender, an Orc Wizard defender, very useful. But again, can attack if you hit any kind of... it loses its defender ability. If you cast any kind of instant or sorcery, you can swing in with it. I also like its flexi magic cost, 3 of them there. Brittle Blast. Now this is an alchemy card. No, okay, don't hit your screen with a hammer. We have alternatives. However, this is a very good alchemy card. It's only a uncommon, so it's not costing you very much to do it. Creatures and planeswalkers you opponent controls permanently gain. If this permanent would die, exile it instead. Very useful for graveyard hate and resurrection, stuff like that. So if you kill something, then everything gets exiled. They get brittled. 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker, a crazy amount of damage for 3 mana, especially if you can bring down a big boy if you double cast this, man. You can do 10 damage and exile something if you double cast this. So this is a lot of flame to be slinging. If you don't want to do it, we would love to show you to my friend Thundering Rebuke, which is a little cheaper, less effective, but still very cheap. That'll be good too. And then, of course, Torfall's Disciple. This is the trick card that I want in here. And I don't think enough people are playing Torfall's Disciple in Izzet because I want to load my deck with Lightning Bolts. Why? Because I want to double Helix Lightning Bolt people out. Okay, 3/3 attacks and haste for 1 red and 2. She's a human warrior. She shows up in the warrior decks, but man, she is bringing the Thunder Hammer down. If we can get multiple casts of Lightning Bolt out, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. That's the goal, right? Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. 3 damage to any target. The classic burn spell. Do it right to face, man. Dual strike it and do it right to face. That's 6 damage to face. Man, things are we're just gonna absolutely learn and burn on this one. So Torfall's Disciple's fantastic. If you can't run Torfall's because Alchemy just makes you thick to your stomach, Relic Robber, and you could also go with Kick in the Door if you want to throw some more Dungeon Delve stuffs in this, because we want the haste and we want the scrying. So if you want to do hasting and scrying and one counter, haste and scry, Kick in the Door is not a bad ad. And Relic Robber, putting those artifacts in there is another great thing to just constantly do damage and just start burning down their life. So that's that. And then, of course, we're going to finish off with Prismari Command. Choose 2. Prismari Command deals 2 damage to any target, which, of course, can be face. Target player draws 2 cards, then just discards 2 cards. A bit of a gambit. If your hand is loaded with junk, you can do that. And then we can create a treasure token to help us ramp, or we can destroy target artifact, which is very, very useful. A Braid is also another good card you can throw into this deck in case you're interested. Prismari Command, of course, is the most expensive card we have in here, instant or sorcery, with its complicated mana cost. It's only 3 though, and 2 damage. We can multi-hit it again, and everything is in the range of Bloodthirsty Adversary too. So that is what we're looking at for this great learn and burn. It's getting wins in Mythic. It ain't no joke. 9 islands, 9 mountains, 4 Riverglide Pathways. Fantastic stuff there. We look at the alternate view here. 2.0 average. It is aggro. Is it aggro? No more Izzet control, guys. Let that go. A lot of humans, a lot of wizards, vampire warriors, wizards, shamans, orcs. 21, 17 instants, and no sorceries. We are slinging and flinging that flame. 22 lands total, leaning a little heavy on the red, but we still definitely need blue to be effective, so don't discount it. Here it is on the alternate view right there. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, and 3. Simple enough. And really not that expensive. I mean, it does have a decent amount of rares in it, but you can build a version of this for fairly cheap if you want, because the stuff in the sideboard, Thundering Rebuke, Kick in the Door, is also fairly cheap too. So if you don't have too many rares or mythic rares, this one will really do you good, man. You can really sling some fling with this one. All right, let's get into it. Mythic rank. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it and hit it. Here we go. Speed Whiz. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Click it right down there and subscribe. Oh. All right. We're in one now. Later, Face Tat. We're closing down in a minute here, too. Delver of Secrets. Why won't you go onto the board, Delver of Secrets? There we go. All right. Decline. Let's put down another Delver of Secrets. Counterspell? Okay. Nice. And it's going to be an instant or sorcery on top. Oh, no. Yeah, it was. It was an instant or sorcery on top. I'm going to wait till he's tapped out and hit Prismari. I'm going to wait till he's tapped out and hit Prismari. Witness the future? Yeah. He may have a whatchamacallit, but I don't think he does. He does. He has a... Does he have a... Oh, no, he doesn't have that. Okay. He may have a Fading Hope, but he doesn't have a Jawara Disruption, which is a good thing. Let's go with Torfall. Might try to Fading Hope her. Okay. And turn... What is he going to do? It's going to hook me. All right. Let's Prismari Command it. Target player creates a treasure token. 2 damage. I'm going to try to dual strike that lightning bolt and see what happens. Infernal Grasp. My turn. Delver of Secrets. Gonna have to foretell this. There we go. And turn, and hopefully, if he taps out here, witness the future. I'm gonna bring those back in to his deck somehow. What is he going for here? Is he going for a key? What is he going for here, guys? What is he trying to pull off? Is he going for a key? Is this Dimir keys? What is the end game here? I'm a little bit confused. My turn. Reveal. Okay. So let's do dual strike. He has an instant or a sorcery. He has an instant or a sorcery, so we're going to clutch that lightning bolt because he might try to counterspell it. Yeah, he's going to test the talent stat. Yeah, I thought so. So luckily we had a test run there. Yeah, he pulled those out. Very nice. You can't beat the double one, though, because the double one got conjured out of thin air. Throw that away. We don't need a mana. Hit him. Poof. And he's dead unless he has a counterspell. He might tap himself out right now, though. Shadow's Verdict. Very nice. So let's see. He's dead but for a counterspell, so let's see it. Yeah, we'll take it. Counter? Nope. He doesn't have it. Don't know what the end game on that one, guys, was. I guess maybe just Dimir frustration. Don't know what the point of that one was. Good win, though. Solid. All right. You can make people lose life with the Scorpion. That's not good. Wow, okay. Alright, I got you. I got you, man. Oh my god, don't bring up eggs. Please don't bring up eggs. Turtles lay eggs, Jesus. Oh my good lord, man. Do that. Oh god, not drooly face. Not drooly face. Anything but drooly face. Nadar, okay, he might be doing dungeons. He might be doing dungeons here. Let's push it. Push it some more. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Create a treasure token. Deal 2 damage to any target. Target player, treasure token. Yeah, he might be running my dungeon deck for real, though. Tokyo Gringo. Oh, thank you, my dude. Thank you, my man. I really do appreciate that, dude. Alright, he's going to leave a little damage there. Alright. Suspicious Ninja, Master Splinter, Bad Optics. I hope you liked it, man. I hope you left a comment saying that. Tokyo Gringo. Oh, it's not my dungeon deck. It's somebody else's. I didn't put this in there. He's gonna treasure token. Return, okay. Oh, it's a rat ninja? Is that why? Hey, Xylo Beast. Well, thank you for coming by, my guy. I appreciate it either way. When do you guys want to do a premiere video, man? That's what I want to know. When are you thinking about making a whatchamacallit? Barrowin of Clan Undur, yeah. Let's do this. Auto pay. We take Brittle Blast again, and I think he's probably going to drop it after this. After I've just keep nuking everything. Okay. Well, y'all gotta work Saturdays. Damn. It's fucked up. That is fucked up. Oof. What a hit. Consider. All right. My turn. Okay, so this is what I was looking for here. Galvanic Iteration. What happens if I double strike a Galvanic Iteration? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Damn, Dr. Don. You doing the business that only Dr. Don can do, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the combo I was waiting for, guys. That's the crunchy-ass fucking combo I was waiting for right there. Rune Seeker ain't gonna matter because there's a play with fire on top. I ain't got no counter spells, so. Pernicious Drop, doesn't matter. And we can just finish him off like this. Boof. Done. Done. There we go. Okay. Alright, now, yeah, definitely needed the card draw. Definitely needed the card draw there. Lori Pub, Kekzek. What's up? Oblashaska, I see you, man. Zarthur, Vorname, Tony, 222. We ain't seen you in a while, man. Lord Grim, Tanukes, Dark Sorcerer, Driver. Fantastic stuff, guys. Let's keep it going. All right. do that. Good. Prismari Apprentice is good. Everybody using Pernicious Drop right now, man. Pernicious Drop so hot right now, man. Pernicious Drop so hot right now. Yeah, everybody doing this one, man. This is the one to play, man. Everybody doing this one, man. Alright, so we're going to do Dual Strike. One of these. We're going to create a treasure token, 2 damage to any target. Boom. I'm going to hit him with that. Throw that away. The Karma deck. Is this the Karma for the D&D deck? Yeah, I mean, everybody's playing Dungeons, dude. And that was the goal. Now we shook it up. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. Alright, let's do this. Dark Pool. Not a bad choice. Yeah, bro, everybody on this kind of time right now. Let's Prismari Command it. Create a treasure token. 2 damage to any target. Treasure token. Let's push it in. Cabango. Alright, he let it through. This is clearly, yeah, I mean, everyone's running the D&D deck right now, man. It's so good, bro. It's so good. It's so freaking good. It's as good as some eggs. We all know how good eggs are. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the good thing about Alchemy. They said, man, nobody's using this. Nobody's using this, bro. Let's fucking do something with it, man. You on T? Yeah, this is the Esper Dungeons. At least it's not Esper Control. That's all I gotta say. He's gonna rush in. Gain 1 life. Hit. That's not bad. Galvanic Iteration. So what we're gonna do. There we go. The Mardu version, yeah, I don't think this is as powerful. It's a little sneakier, but it's not as powerful. I'm glad people are back, though, man. It's really cool to see people doing it again like this. Look at the top card. Magmatic Channeler. 5. Yeah, I'll take it. Do that. Let's see if he wants to trade. I bet he does. He does want to trade. That's shocking. That's shocking, bro. Malachite Rebirth, nice. Lost some life off it, but that's okay. Delver's Torch. Can't equip it yet. Oh, he can. Can't attack next turn. Very nice. Alright, so that answers the question of what I'm going to tap it and get 2 cards, then Galvanic them. Prismari Pledgemage. Let's do this. I guess I got to do another Magmatic. There we go. And turn. Snow started falling in mass. Pass. I really need one of my burn cards, bro. If I can get a burn card, I can get in there. Because I can Galvanic it. Unfortunately, he went for that. Yeah, I gotta kill them. Come on, give me a burn card. I'm gonna have to Magmatic one of them. Yeah, I think there's a lot of snow coming all over the place. A little bit of late season snow. Damn it. Alright, well, now we get it. Oops. Now I'm dead. Because I had to discard a card to be able to do that. Shh. Misplay. Misplay for Jay. I don't know why. And something in my brain said, don't play that card. You're an idiot if you play that card. And I freaking played the card. I just like my brain just short-circuited. He's not going full hog on this one, though. He's going to Vanishing Verse it. So monocolor permanent. Ah, what a fucking misplay. And I bet it's going to be a burn card next turn. And he's going to hit it again. Let's draw. That was the worst thing he could have given me, was a little bit of draw there. Resolve. And it's a fucking mana. Okay, well, if it's another mana, it wouldn't have mattered what I played, because the machine's going to feed me mana no matter what, I guess. This is one of those situations where a Cinder Cleave is so useful. Yeah, could be that. So let's do this. Well, I don't know. Would I have gotten that? I would have gotten that flame. Yeah, if I wouldn't have put down that mana, I would have gotten that flame, and I screwed it up. Yeah, somebody said snow, and my brain turned off. Yep. P-Bergs. Good job, man. I don't know why I played that mana. It was a total misplay. I needed it to throw out the for the card draw there. That was on me, guys. That was on me. Good game, man. Good game. Plus, the little mana clump I hit was no... everyone's running dungeons right now, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd have had it. I'd have had it. So we're only 15 away from 5,000, by the way. Amy! What is up, my Amy? How you doing, guy? We are 15 people away from 5,000. Yep. On YouTube. And we are 78 away from 1,000 on Twitch. So let that sink in. Let that sink in for a second. Disaster Futch, I know him. I don't know who that is, but I've played him before. Face Tat freaking Joe. Reveal. He becomes a big boy. Let's do this. Let's do a little Prismari Apprentice. He's going to lose. Alright, let's do Torfall's Disciple. Swing. Next month we'll get... I don't think Kaldheim needs any power upgrades, man. And he's out of there. Disaster Fudge said no thank you. Yeah, if Kaldheim got any more power, it'd be in Eldraine territory. Kaldheim was a powerful set. Good set, though. Very, very good set. Okay. Dragon's Fire. Okay, so we got dragons coming. That's what we got coming. That's why we need Brittle Blast, because we need... Hey, look, it's... I love gold! Magmatic Prismari. Wow. Okay. I guess that's how he feels, huh? Alright. We gotta do one of them. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. No reason to do damage. Let's do another Magmatic Channeler. Okay. Let's wait for these big boys to come out. Now he's talking about Gold Member to us, man. Good movie. Anybody remember that Beyonce wasn't Gold Member? Isn't that weird? That's the weird part. Decline. Let's do Galvanic Iteration. Prismari Command. Treasure, 2 damage. Whoops. I did that wrong. Why am I misclicking so much tonight? I gave him a treasure token. That's funny. Goldspan. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, man. I gotta hit him with the sight game. Decline. Let's do this. Auto pay. We want Brittle Blast. Swing, puff, puff, puff. Cosmos Elixir again, strangely enough. Decline, I'll take the damage. It's a freaking thingy. Let's see if we hit any jackpots here. I don't need the 1 damage. I do need the Brittle Blast. That wizard class, warlock class. There you go. He's gonna draw some cards here. I don't think he's got it, man. I don't think he's got it. Yeah, I don't think he's got it, man. That is the first. That is absolutely the first thing that I'm gonna build. Is all right. I'm not gonna misclick this time, boys. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's a freaking Prismari Pledgemage. God damn it. I'm gonna go for the kill here. Hey, what's up, Zarather? Yeah, I'm absolutely. That's probably going to be the first deck. Is going to be, unless he's got to burn down the house, he's in bad shape, bro. He's in bad shape. Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay. Purifying. A 1 damage. That ain't gonna do it. Consider. We will consider. Yes, we will take the lightning bolt. We will galvanize the lightning bolt. We will throw the lightning bolt. Auto pay. Double lightning. Swing in. Oof. Very nice. Oh yeah, spice must flow on this one, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it. Absolutely. I'm 100% sure that the first thing I'm going to build is whatchamacallit. Ninjas. So it turns out the Wanderer is not Emrakul. It's the Empress of Kamigawa. Spoiler alert. Nahiri is not a hero. Despite her only being like white or red, she's not a hero. She's like a villain. Like, despite Liliana being black color, she's a hero, or at least an anti-hero. More of an anti-hero than anything else. But look at this dude here, man. You know, heroes and villains go together better. Well, look at this, man. Look at this man here. Oh, very nice, Zarather. Very nice. Good wordplay there. Look at this dude here, man. Look at this big beefy. This big beefer. Liliana is fully self-serving. I don't know about fully self-serving. She's kind of a tsundere. She's kind of like, I'll help you, fine, but she is not. Liliana is self-serving, but she's not a bad person. Nahiri's a bad person, in my opinion. Oh, but Soren did her real. Yeah, whatever, man. Soren didn't do her that dirty, man. She just went way overboard with stuff, bro. Her Spark Origin, she was trying her on her home plane. She was a healer. She was like an apprentice cleric, and they wouldn't help her brother, so she accidentally turned her brother into a monster. Because they're like, don't use this healing magic because it's evil. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong one. Key to the archive. Azorius keys. There we go. That's just what we needed, right? Prismari Apprentice. Samet, I mean, all the Amonkhet planeswalkers are kind of messed up, but they were really tricked very bad by they were tricked very, very bad by Nicol Bolas. There's the approach. I ran out of mana. Against a normal non-shit deck, this would have worked really well, but unfortunately, he's running fucking Azorius keys. And I have no mana to pay this. I don't have any braids in here, huh? I do have, man, I should have put some braids in for these damn things. There's a Cosmo. Yeah, he's just gonna she's just gonna try to outlast me here. I hope I get another Torful's Disciple. That'd be really good. Who is? Kesmina? Is that the good looking fish? Yeah. Redain, got of the worthy. Very nice. Oh no, that's not the fish one. Oh, yeah. What happened to Tamio, by the way? Spoiler alert. Don't listen anymore if you don't want to know what happened. Something happened to Tamio. What happened? Them boys got to her? Reveal. Thank goodness. Auto pay. Is this going to be enough? Well, we'll find out. Tune in next time on the episode of Jay Doesn't Feel Like Doing Math, so we're going to let the computer do it. Jay did it. Did I 7 says yes. And people who play Crackle with Power. I'm surprised this deck's performing very well, guys. Performing very well. Alright, boys, we're gonna leave it right there. Pretty good. I'm happy with the way this turned out. It was a little shaky breaky. Well, we're gonna do the shaky breaky in a second here. It was a little shaky at first when I first tried it out the other day, but I think we've got to a place that's pretty good, and I'm happy I was able to use blue because I really haven't been able to use blue lately. So, is it Wizards? It is Wizards. It is Learn and Burn, the return. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and well, you guys have been pretty great. You guys have been great. Dow dow.